Well,
Hi, Dr. Wells.
yes.
Nice to meet you. My name is Cisco Ramon.
Hey, great to
Nice
see
to
you.
meet you. Star Labs is wonderful.
Awesome. We can take a seat.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. You are my idol, sir. I praise you.
man.
You're like the pioneer of robotic technology. It's just amazing. It's just an honor just to be in the seat right now. Thank you very much.
Well, yeah, I appreciate that.
Thank you. Here's my business card if you want to just take that. Okay, thank you. I'm super nervous. Do you mind if I take some notes?
Yeah, please. Anything that will help us.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, so are you the primary decision maker of the company?
I am. I decide, on which of our, distributors as well as our, where it comes from.
Okay.
But I have to go by the board of directors before I can absolutely sign something. They're the ones that write the checks. I just, that's where I'm bringing it. I bring them to them and they have to sign them though.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. You have been offered a grant to build a performance enhancing suit.
Correct.
Okay, cool. So, that's a lot of stress. How do you deal with it personally?
Yeah, it is a lot of stress, but it comes with my position that they hired me for.
Okay.
And, with our past history and the way all these other companies are, leading their own innovation of weapons and stuff, this deal and this whole campaign is kind of crucial to our company's success and our future.
Okay. How does the project affect your relationship with the board of directors?
It's a little tense right now. Like I say, it's kind of an unspoken thing.
Okay.
But we all kind of know that we need to be the company that starts this whole new revolutionary these combat suits. Because with this government grant, if we are unsuccessful, the government will probably never give us a chance again, and they'll go to one of our competitors. So this is a big deal.
Interesting. So, how would this grant, if you were to receive the grant, how would this open up new opportunities for the future of Star Labs?
No, this is huge to our future. We've never had a government grant, the size of this before, and it took a lot of convincing to do so. So, not only would, if we fail, we never get a grant again, but on the contrary, if it would succeed, we could probably continue to receive government grants and not have to, bother the stakeholders and outside investors. We could go with the, government budget.
Interesting. So, making a performance enhancing suit is not easy. So what kind of metals have you tried?
We've dabbled with titanium a little bit.
Okay.
It's, as you know, it's lightweight. It's very durable, more durable than steel, but it's very expensive, especially for what we're using it for.
Any successes?
It's been successful, but with what the budget they've given us, it's just not possible to obtain that much titanium for how much we need.
How much is that budget?
It's $75 million.
Okay. So, funny you mention that. My metal, well, not my metal, the metal that I helped find is called Metal X.
Okay.
It's adamantium, long story short. We
Gotcha.
call it Metal X.
We'll call it Metal X.
Yes. It's a quarter of the weight of average steel, but 3 times as strong.
Huh.
So it is perfect for molding into that suit of armor.
That's what we
For the need, yes. Plus, it's not going to break very easily, so that's perfect for you.
Yeah.
Plus, it has a high melting point, very high. I'm talking about maybe about 16,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, geez.
So, yes, pretty solid piece of steel.
Yeah, I like the sound of it.
Yes. You brought up your budget being $75 million. The thing is that 97% of that 75 million will be towards the suit. How do you feel about that?
And honestly, that price is a little high. We imagined we'd spend, 90-95% of that budget on the actual source of the metal because we cover our own labor,
Okay.
and on distribution and things like that. But we weren't exactly planning on spending that much on just the metal for this one project.
Okay. So, yeah, that's you're saying you're kind of worried about price, are you?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Like that price.
So, but here's the advantage of it. You're buying 15 feet of the metal, so you'll have more than enough to create the suit, and plus a little bit extra. So you get your money's worth pretty much.
Okay.
So that's why I say that. Based on how did that titanium work? Do you think you want to stick with that low-grade titanium or go towards the metal X? How would that be?
I think mainly go towards a metal X. I'm just kind of concerned of the source of this. I've never heard of it, you know, especially in the industry I'm in. It's weird to hear of, you know, a metal like this one. It sounds like it'd be a perfect fit, a little pricey. I'm just, you know, it's one of my objections is where you kind of get this metal from.
The metal was found in Europe 15 years ago. So I myself I'm a contractor, so I would go to like Mercury Labs, your competition, your rival, and they turned me down. So that's why I come to you, because I see your innovation shining bright. So I know you could put this metal to good use and just get this, receive this grant and just be even more successful, be on the top of the food chain as far as robotic technology is concerned. How are we feeling right now? How are you feeling right now?
I mean, so far, I like what you say. My concerns, you kind of answered those. The pricing is obviously an issue, but you still have a little extra. I can use that towards, newer R&D and weapons development. Could probably put some good use of metal of that value.
Right.
The source of it was a little unclear, but you told me, found in Europe, and you said that Mercury, they are not using it, and they will not know that we are using it, will they?
Right. We have a confidentiality agreement.
Okay.
So if you were to sign today and agree to buy our metal, we would not tell any other companies, any other media. This would be strictly through Star Labs and myself.
So that we are purchasing it, and you will also not tell them what we're using it for, correct?
Exactly, yes.
Well, I think it sounds like something we want to, buy. I also have to get these, if that's okay, I'd like to write out these agreements, and have your people talk to our people and get them signed before we make any decisions, but I think this sounds like something we'll get going with.
Okay, so I make myself clear with the money and the source, right? Are you absolutely sure? Okay, well, very good. That's something I'm excited to hear about. So if you just sign this paper right here.
Right here?
Yes.
Okay.
And I will get out your hair.
No, awesome.
All right, thank you, Dr. Wells.
Hey, no, thank you.
I appreciate it. You have a great day, sir.
You too.
Thank you.